Back in 1999, Audi introduced a rugged version of their Avant wagon called Allroad. It gained a strong cult following, and in 2005, it was axed. Owners loved them, but Q5 was waiting in the wings. For 2013, Audi believes there's room for both. It's a bit different this time around.
The old Allroad was based on the A6 Avant wagon, the new one, the A4. So it's a little bit of a surprise to find the wheelbase is now a little bit longer, and there's a skosh more headroom up front.
The original had adjustable air suspension. The ride height is now fixed. Naturally, all four wheels get power. Design cues like matte aluminum trim and bigger wheel arches are mighty familiar. The one-piece trapezoidal intake is more aggressive this time around, and there's trendy LED running lights. It's a good-looking rig. Power is courtesy of a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder, ringing out 211 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque. Gear changes are made by an 8-speed automatic with manual control here. Paddles are optional. The 2013 version may have 2 fewer cylinders now, but it's pretty quick. 0 to 60 takes 6.5 seconds. Driving to the cabin or ski slopes will be a pleasant trip. An optional driver assist package that's not on my tester includes adaptive cruise control, blind spot warning, plus adjustable steering effort, throttle response, and transmission dynamics. Allroad rides 1.5 inches higher than a standard A4, but it stays fun and confident in the corners. The EPA rates fuel economy at 20 city, 27 highway. It prefers premium gas.
Going long distance, Allroad is quiet, it is comfortable, it's fun to drive. How do I know? Well, I'm going from Seattle to Long Beach, Washington round trip. That's 350 miles.
What's there? Well, I'm hitting the annual Kite Festival, but if you missed that, there's also the world's largest frying pan, and you can use the world's largest chopsticks to eat what you cook in that skillet. Perhaps the world's largest gooey duck.
A gooey duck is a giant clam, quite possibly the most phallic seafood there is known to mankind. Look it up.
When it comes to tough terrain, the Allroad name says it all. It doesn't have a low gear. This rig isn't meant for severe duty. It's fine for the rough Forest Service roads and snowy conditions owners might subject it to. With crisp, clear graphics and high-quality materials, Audi interiors always look great. It's not a whole lot different looking from an A4 cabin, except for this unique aluminum trim and these sill plates. I'm a bit surprised the seats don't get rugged-looking stitching or something. This big piece of glass is standard equipment, so is a decent sound system. Too bad the optional iPod integration cable is a reach for the driver. The parking brake is electric. There are a few storage nooks. Audi's MMI user interface is generally easy to use, but scrolls the opposite way that I'd expect it to. I've griped about that before.
I have done my homework. There's 3 inches less shoulder room in the new Allroad, but the same amount of front leg room. I don't need to do homework. I have minions. There's 2 inches less leg room back here. Really though, it's perfectly fine for an average-sized adult.
No heated seats available back here. Side torso airbags are optional. Vents give passengers temperature control. There's deep storage in the doors and 2 seat back pockets. The power port gets lighting an evil twin can appreciate. A big driveshaft tunnel crowds middle passengers. Keep it to 2 back here and your campers will be happier.
Personally, I'm a huge fan of wagons. They drive like sedans but have much better utility.
The expected security cover gets an unexpected twist. It lets you get to stuff without reeling it all the way back. A real spare is handy when you get a flat far from civilization. Stuff like this, and this are fairly common. A safety barrier, though, isn't. It's great if you've got pets. Moving on to the TP test, Allroad gobbles up 8 packs. That's 2 more than an A4 stand, plus the combination of fold-down seats and a wide opening make the space very handy. Starting at $40,500 with destination, the mid-level Premium Plus model you've been looking at here stickers for $44,270. The price can rise to over $56,000 when checking all the option boxes. Not cheap, but go with the Subaru Outback if you're on a budget. The Allroad offers up driving fun, can take you where you want to go, and has a good work ethic. All of that, and it looks good in both town and country. It's doubtful that many owners took the old A6 Allroad on many intense off-road excursions, but with its adjustable air suspension and quattro system, word on the street, pun intended, was that it could hold its own against the more capable machines on the market. The A4-based model is built more in line now on how people really use them. And finally, if you don't like the contrasting wheel arches, there's an option package that makes them body-colored if you order specific colors. That's my take on the 2013 Audi Allroad. For those of you who are thinking, I don't need the trim, I don't need the raised ride height, I'll just get an Audi A4 Avant wagon. Sorry, that's not gonna happen. It's discontinued for 2013. Apparently, the only way you can sell wagons in America is dressing them up like Woodsy Owl. That's Driven. I'm Tom Volk.
So these minions, they're like interns? Yeah, sort of, except for I don't pay them. I'm just giving them experience.